Safe and creative upcycling begins at the exact point where curiosity meets caution, especially for beginners stepping into the world of power tools and reclaimed materials, because the true art is not just in what you make, but in how confidently and responsibly you make it. When someone first decides to transform discarded scrap wood, bent metal, old tools, or forgotten industrial salvage into stunning home decor, the excitement often comes faster than the understanding of risk. Yet mastering safety early does not limit creativity, it unlocks it. Power tools can feel intimidating at first, with their noise, speed, and strength, but when approached with respect and intention, they become extensions of the maker's vision rather than sources of fear. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your calm corner of design inspiration. Just clear and creative content focused on woodworking, decor, and functional beauty. We're here to inspire you. Each project is designed to inspire your next move, whether you're a seasoned craftsman or just starting out. Join us, subscribe, and make every space more you, with style, warmth, and a touch of wood. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. Learning to balance safety with experimentation allows beginners to work calmly, make cleaner decisions, and avoid rushed mistakes that can ruin both materials and confidence. The act of safely navigating saws, grinders, drills, and sanders begins with slowing down and understanding that reclaimed materials behave differently than new ones. Scrap wood may hide old nails, cracks, or weakened grain, while salvaged metal might contain stress fractures, sharp edges, or unexpected hardness. Recognizing these characteristics before cutting or shaping is not about restriction but awareness, because awareness allows creativity to flow without hesitation. As beginners grow more comfortable, they start to see how each discarded material suggests its own form, guiding design choices organically rather than forcing outcomes. Upcycling then becomes a dialogue between maker and material, where safety practices form the quiet foundation that supports bold ideas. When working with scrap wood, for example, the careful use of power saws and sanders reveals textures and histories embedded in the grain, transforming rough planks into shelves, wall art, or furniture components that feel intentional and refined. Metal, when handled thoughtfully with cutting and shaping tools, evolves from industrial waste into sculptural accents, lighting frames, or structural elements that bring strength and contrast to modern interiors. The key for beginners is understanding that safe tool handling creates consistency, and consistency builds confidence, which in turn fuels creativity. This balance becomes especially powerful when experimenting with new upcycling techniques, such as combining wood and metal, repurposing old tools into functional decor, or reimagining industrial salvage as design features rather than scrap. An old wrench can become a handle, a saw blade can transform into wall art, and a discarded machine part can serve as the base for a lamp, all when the maker understands how to cut, drill, and assemble without rushing or forcing the process. Safety, in this sense, is not a set of rigid rules, but a mindset that encourages patience, precision, and respect for materials. Beginners who adopt this mindset often find that their projects feel more professional and their results more sellable, because clean cuts, secure joints, and thoughtful finishes are the direct result of careful tool use. As confidence grows, so does the willingness to explore more complex forms, blending creative design with practical functionality in ways that appeal to modern spaces and real market demand. Upcycling old tools and industrial salvage also carries a symbolic power that resonates with today's audiences, as these objects once defined labor, production, and industry, and now find new life as decor that celebrates craftsmanship and sustainability. For beginners, safely navigating this transformation means learning how to disassemble, clean, and reconfigure these items without damaging their integrity or endangering themselves. Power tools become instruments of reinvention, not destruction, allowing makers to strip away rust, refine edges, and highlight textures that tell a story of resilience and renewal. This careful approach results in decor pieces that feel grounded and authentic, blending rugged origins with refined execution. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments and tell us which country you're watching from so we can feel more connected as a global community of woodworking, crafting, and decor lovers. We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. Please consider subscribing and smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. It's amazing to see our ideas travel across borders, and your comments truly inspire us to create even better content for you. The creative potential expands even further when beginners realize that profitable home decor does not require perfection, but intention. Slight irregularities, visible tool marks, and reclaimed textures become assets rather than flaws when they are the result of deliberate, controlled craftsmanship. Safety enables this control, ensuring that each imperfection feels expressive instead of accidental. As beginners continue to practice, they discover that working safely actually saves time and materials, because fewer mistakes mean less waste and more finished pieces ready for display or sale. This efficiency turns upcycling from a hobby into a viable creative path, where discarded materials are consistently transformed into functional art that people want to live with. The balance between power tools and new upcycling techniques also teaches beginners how to listen to their instincts, knowing when to push a design idea forward and when to pause and reassess. That pause, often rooted in safety awareness, becomes a moment of creative clarity, where the maker sees new possibilities in the same material. Over time, this approach reshapes the entire creative process, making it calmer, more intentional, and more rewarding. Projects no longer feel stressful or risky, but immersive and meditative, as the maker moves confidently from rough salvage to finished decor. In modern spaces, where people crave objects with meaning and craftsmanship, these safely created upcycled pieces stand out as both beautiful and practical, carrying stories of transformation and care. For beginners, mastering this balance is empowering because it proves that creativity does not require reckless risk or expensive materials, only knowledge, patience, and respect for tools and materials alike. By learning to work safely with power tools while embracing new upcycling techniques, beginners unlock the ability to create decor that is not only visually striking, but also durable, functional, and market-ready. This journey transforms fear into familiarity, scrap into value, and simple tools into partners in creativity, showing that the safest path is often the one that leads to the most freedom. Thank you for spending your time with Decor Ideas and being part of our creative woodworking and decor journey. We hope this video inspired you to see new possibilities in craftsmanship and home decor. Your thoughts truly matter to us, so feel free to share your ideas, suggestions, or feedback in the comments and let us know which designs or techniques you'd love to see next. If you enjoyed this creation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family who love crafting and decor inspiration. Stay connected with Decor Ideas for more creative woodworking projects and inspiring decor transformations. We can't wait to see you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.